Okay, here we are. This is lesson 12 of drawing the 1963 Corvette Stingray coupe. And like I said I would, I went ahead and did quite a bit of work off camera today. I wanted to try to make it so that we could get through the body hopefully today. I did most of the work on the right rear fender and on the rear deck and around the Corvette name on the rear deck, and that is the way it really looks in the photograph too, to have the have that kind of accentuated around it. But that's the way it is, so that's the way I made it too. I'm going to do some more darkening on the rear deck anyway. But also you can see quite a few highlights on this car. The shininess at the corners and significant places. So what I'm doing with those is I have to tone them down just a little bit because they're just way too stark white. So I'm going around and doing like it is in the photographs. I'm softening up the edges of it and just leaving the one hard edge, and that way it makes it look the way that the real car is and the way that these highlights actually are on the car. I also did some work on the front fenders, and well, front fender, the left front fender, and also the hump that's in the front of the hood too, or just in front of the hood. There's a bulge for clearance, and I did that to start to bring that into the body of the car too. I didn't finish all of the body, but I got very close. I'm going to first thing tomorrow is I'm going to do the hood as it comes through the side window of the car that you see, and then I'm going to do the interior, come back outside and finish up all those little bits that need to be done, and then we'll start on the wheels and tires. But we will do that this upcoming lesson, so I'm going to make sure that I have all of this done to the point that we can get around to at least one wheel and tire. The tires actually are pretty much going to take care of themselves because they're already really dark, so that won't be too hard. It'll got a little bit of highlights and stuff in them to do. And then the wheels are going to be fantastic because they have all these cast-in spokes, and they're all kind of like ribbed, and they really look great. And I'm looking very much forward to doing that because I think they're going to look spectacular when we get them done. But they are so busy. It has so much stuff on there. It's really going to look, I think, excellent by the time we get it all taken care of. You can see here I'm going around the driver's door right now, and again there's a highlight right at the corner there, just over the door window, and I'm taking the regular body coloring down the side for the actual door itself, not for the place that on the body where the door closes, but rather the door itself. And then underneath that there's a highlight. It's on a little horizontal space that goes between the driver's side door and the outside. So by darkening that up a little bit and muting it, that's going to make it look like there's a corner there, which there truly is, and that's what causes this highlight that's there. So we're doing fine. It's coming along great. I'm very happy. I need to do the lenses for the rear. I need to do the rocker panel that's down below the two vents there on the left front fender, and then I'm going to do the door handle and the emblem back in the back that says Corvette with the crossed flags, and we'll pretty much be done with this. Then I will have some, I'm going to go back and do some cleaning up. There will be some final cleanup on it too, but the body is really starting to take shape, and now it's starting to look like a Corvette instead of just some kind of weird spaceship or something. But it's starting to actually resemble very much the Corvette that I was trying to draw here. So very happy with the way it's coming out so far. And like I say, we'll do the taillight lenses and we'll do some of the other stuff, and I do have to do the two bumpers too. Those are going to be very important because they're very small, but they reflect a whole bunch in them, being as they're chromed. So it will help tell the story a little bit better too. They both have the lenses and surround rings for the taillights in them too, and that's going to make that look a lot more spectacular. And then I need to do that right side rear window too. There's a lot going on in there, a highlight and darkness from the sun shining off of it and making it opaque. But anyway, come on back tomorrow. It's going to be really pivotal. It's going to really make this car look great. I hope to see you back because I think you're going to like it. Thank you. See you then. Bye.